fast growing are entrepreneurs. So entrepreneurs in the business are one of the most influential folks. And we have developed what we believe, not what we believe, what we know is the best cloud entrepreneur program in the business. And I'll take you through some of the details there. The other thing that we do to approach the entrepreneurs and developers, so if you think about developers in the cloud ecosystem, have you guys heard developers are the new kingmaker or the new queenmaker? So the developers are influencing today about 67% of decisions that are made in an organization. So especially, given 91% of them are developing in the cloud, we want to make sure that we're doing programs that help us to reach the actual developer themselves, a technical person. So one of the new things that we've also done in addition to the entrepreneur program is something called digital.nyc. Now we did this as a pilot in one region that's very heavily laden with entrepreneurs and developers, which is New York City. Believe it or not, New York City is the fastest growing place for entrepreneurs in the United States. So that's one reason we chose to start there. Digital.nyc is a partnership with the Economic Development Center of New York, as well as the Mayor's Office of New York, to try to drive a collaboration and a community around the entrepreneurs, the venture capitalists that fund them, the developers who help create the applications for those entrepreneurs. So it really is a first of a kind in a region or a city. It was very successful for us in getting adoption of cloud in that region, and therefore you'll see us replicate this in numbers of cities across the world. So let me just go and give you a few details on our entrepreneur program that we use to power digital.nyc and we use to power as we go forward. So this program has 4 elements to it. The first one is we give to the entrepreneurs who are 5 years or younger, we provide to them $120,000 US of free cloud services. So you have to apply, they have to qualify, but $120,000 of free cloud services. In addition to the cloud services, that's the largest amount given by any cloud vendor out there, we also provide them with technical support through 43 innovation centers throughout the world. So the technical support and the technical elements are best of breed. But we've also added 2 other elements that nobody else in the business does. One of those is around go-to-market support. So we provide them with additional go-to-market support, and we provide them with connection to the enterprise clients, which is their favorite thing. So we do something called David and Goliath dinners. Davids are obviously the entrepreneurs, and the Goliaths are enterprise clients. So for instance, we might host a retail David and Goliath dinner. We'll invite our best entrepreneurs who are developing solutions for retail. We'll invite our best retail clients. We'll have a presentation on the view of retail for the next 5 years, and we'll bring everybody together to discuss, to talk, to network, and hopefully to do deals as they move forward. Fast acceleration, we announced this October the 1st, and we're seeing thousands of startups come into the program. So far, we've got over 5,000 startups that have signed up for the program. And they can mix and match between the Bluemix services and Bluemix services, software services, SoftLayer services, cloud services, so anything that runs on the cloud. Make sense? Okay. Did you guys know about this? No? Okay. Some of you did, some of you didn't. Okay, good. The other thing that we're doing for entrepreneurs, which I find is really exciting, is one of the big things that entrepreneurs also need is mentoring and coaching. And so every year we run a set of SmartCamps. And a SmartCamp is like a pitch competition. Consider it like a mini Shark Tank, or if you're in the UK, Devil's Den, where you have entrepreneurs come and pitch their ideas. We do that across 78 different cities around the world. And then we have the final, the Global Entrepreneur of the Year comes in, and we select them at our Interconnect conference, which will happen in 2 weeks. So these right now are the 9 finalists, and you can see, you know, they range from retail to train transportation. All of them are running on the IBM Cloud. We'll have the final pitch competition there. We actually will have members of Shark Tank at Interconnect as well on stage on day 2. So we'll select the Entrepreneur of the Year. Last year, Entrepreneur of the Year was Coriel Life Sciences. If you were in the main tent this morning, you saw that they won a Beacon Award for being the best partner on top of SoftLayer. And they're an entrepreneur, a very small company. So you can see how we grow and nurture them as well. Make sense? Sorry?
Where are they from?
Coria Life Sciences is from Pennsylvania. But we also have some great companies from Israel, too. I know you're interested in that.
From this list?
Yes, we actually do. The bottom, yeah. Yep. The bottom one. Yep. You want to take a picture and then I'll flip it. Got it? Okay. Okay. So you're going to love this slide. So the momentum behind cloud across all those partner types has really grown significantly. You can see two of the latest partners who have joined us, and they're both from Israel, actually. Amdocs, $3 billion company. They've moved over their largest customer in the U.S., their operational support center, over to IBM Cloud. Sapiens is an insurance provider, also out of Israel. And what they've done is they have taken their demo center and they've moved that over to the cloud, as well as their IT services. So they're just two of the new partners who have come over. The partners with the stars are just some examples of those who have switched. So you see that Mutual Minds, who's here with us, switched from Rackspace over to our platform. IQ and Music Mastermind switched over from Amazon over to our platform as well. And you can see we're growing in the number of partners across the world who are leveraging the IBM Cloud and becoming part of the cloud ecosystem. Okay? And we're going to continue this march forward. As you'll see us move, we'll continue doing things digitally as well. 67% of a developer, when they develop in the cloud, they do so with digital assets or resources. So we have added to our developer.ibm.com site a set of Q's and A's and a forum where people can come and get answers quickly to questions that are very specific for them. They can share their expertise. Other partners can also answer those questions. And then finally, we're also going to expand out the focus on the local regions, like what we're doing for digital.nyc. You'll see us expand that as well into places all over the world, doing the same focus and surrounding the digital assets with in-person as well. So for instance, in New York City, we've surrounded that with a 5-borough tour as well. And then the last thing, which I'm really excited about, we're forming partnerships, especially around coders. And I think some of you may know that the number of women and girls who are entering STEM careers has declined dramatically. And this is something that I am very passionate about and IBM is very passionate about. So we've partnered up with many different groups, but our latest partnership is with Girls Who Code. We're going to be sponsoring their summer camp. It's going to be July through August. It will be based first and foremost in New York, and then we'll expand that out. And you'll see us do a lot more things, recruiting and attracting women who code, diversity who codes. We've also partnered up with Black men who code, and girls in tech out of California. So you'll see us expand this and really try to encourage the overall good of the industry with the partnerships and the ecosystem that we have. Okay? And with that, I'll open it up real quickly for questions. Yes, sir?
Yeah, the coding initiative you showed, did IBM just get an hour of code, or are you part of that foundation? It sounds similar. I realize it's different. But.
Yeah, we have participated in probably 130 or 40 different code competitions. So Code Motion, we've done some stuff with NASA, we've done some stuff with 1 Hour, we've done some stuff with New York Hack, California Hack.
No, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And this allows our technical developers to work with other technical developers at all different companies, and it allows them to form a community as they move forward. Any other questions or comments that I could answer for you guys? Yes, ma'am.
Are you going to extend this ecosystem that you're creating in Europe to other main cities in the world? Are you going to duplicate this?
Yeah, so for instance, already in London, we've got a facility at Shoreditch. We've got something at Pier 39. We also have a Blue Mix Garage in London. In Israel, we've got a GTU, a Global Technology Unit. You know, Israel is a startup nation, and so we've got a ton of support in Israel. India is the home to the most developers in the world, so we've got stuff in Bangalore, Mumbai, and Delhi. So we'll be taking this out to lots of cities. The digital part is coming. You'll see announcements rolling out over the next couple of months. Great question. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Do you think that your actual business partners could have some work to do with this plan of entrepreneurs, because they already knew the clients, they have a very depth knowledge of the markets, and these entrepreneurs are very smaller companies. So partnering these smaller companies with the larger ones could be also a path to the business partners to evolve to add more value to the business.
Absolutely. So we work with Mark's and Mike's resale team, and we partner the entrepreneurs up with the resellers, and we also partner up with our own IBM sales teams. So for instance, there's a partner here from Germany that has an outstanding solution, entrepreneurish, that's around security in Europe. And we partner them up with several of our resellers so that we can accelerate the adoption of that technology. And we do that here as well as Latin America, all over the world. So great idea. I like the way you think. Thank you. Any other last questions that I could answer for you? Okay, I'd love any ideas or anything else that you guys have. Thank you very much for your time.